What up, Phylaxis? Hope you're enjoying your personal OSHA. We know we got a bit of packet issues here, but I think that's solvable by upgrading my poor roommate's peasant router. Hopefully the audio is all good. Hopefully that's not skipping. I doubt it is. And we'll get this router upgraded and be good to go on that front. There we go. Appreciate that, man. One more on a long journey. If I hit 300 subscribers, I'll go part-time at work and do this technically full-time. Hope you're doing good, man. Glad you could tune in. This configuration should work for Magic, though. Take a look at the cam. Boom. Bam. Can't reach the light switch from here. Almost. Can I do it? Yes. Check that out. Check this thing out. I got it medieval times. It's kind of descended into being a cat toy at this stage of the game, but it's pretty groovy. I got knighted at medieval times during my girlfriend's birthday. The Lady Rebecca. Alright. And then, how's the placement on this bad boy? Pretty good. Seems like everything's shipshape except for getting that, this little packet dropping issue sorted, but I think it'll be fine for Magic. Just have to, probably upgrade the router. It actually seems a little better now, so I don't know. Won't worry about it too much. Might try the other network later on, and I'm gonna upgrade the router either way. It's just my roommate won't get to keep it when I move out, so we'll have to deal with peasant router. Phylaxis says seems to have lost some muscle mass. I actually just lost fat, really. I'm more strong than I was, but I weigh less. I'm down to like 165 right now. Trying to get down to 150, so I'm ripped. Appreciate y'all chilling for this first night back, first OSHA of 2019. Gonna work it back into the routine. I had to take some time off of everything except for grinding, really, for a few months, a little hiatus, but back in the game. Life's better than ever. Dealing with a little bit of packet loss. I'm streaming wirelessly at my new place, but be able to solve it one way or the other. Everything else seems to work great. Internet seems good. Trying to comment on my muscles, Phylaxis. I know you're trying to trick me into giving away some free cam time, but you're gonna have to pay your experience points like everyone else. I'll go ahead and give you mod though. Alright. What are we up to here? So I'm just gonna grind my standard rank. All I've been doing really on Magic is that and drafts. And I even did a draft where I just conceded all the games because I just wanted the cards. So if you take a peek over here at Karn, almost to platinum on constructed. And then my limited rank sucks because I don't put any money into the game. I just do free play. I bought the $5 starter pack and that was it. So we're running Merfolk. I don't have all the cards I want in it. I was actually going to revise it a little bit. So maybe I'll do that right now. Oh yeah, I guess I could do the thing where I link the tweet Phylaxis. Good idea. Boom. Alright. I actually like it, I think. I've been net decking a lot. It's where you just look up a deck to run. And in this case, I actually like the net deck version of Merfolk. Let's make sure all my little thingies are working. I should be able to pull this up for you guys. Yeah. Hey, what's good, Evie? It's awesome to be back. Nice to see you. Took a little hiatus to get some things in my life organized, but everything is better than ever now. So, first night back in 2019. Welcome. Hope the Infinite Couch is as comfy as ever. Just chilling, doing a little Magic. Go for a few hours here tonight. Right now, the way my schedule is, I'll only be able to really stream, I think, on Wednesdays and weekends. But who knows? I'm just doing my best as far as that goes. My life right now kind of revolves around work, weightlifting, streaming, my girlfriend, and cramming in all the rest of life, family, taking care of my vehicle, chores, errands, fun, sleeping, all these strange things into the crevices. Anyway, there's the net deck version of what I'm running. And if I'm clever, I can do this. We can just bounce. Alright. So 4 Kuminas. Pretty decent. It's basically a 2-2 for 1 in this deck. Deep Root Elite. Best card in the deck. You think I stand alone? I have the forest at my call, the waters at my back. I outnumber you. Pretty good. Phylaxis says, what's the lucky woman's name? Her name is Rebecca. I usually call her Becca. She hits the Becky from time to time. Jerry, what's good? Nice to be back, man. First show of 2019. Things are better than ever for me. Hope you're doing good, man. Anyway, Deep Root Elite, best card in the deck. I don't have 4 of these. Trying to collect 3 more. Explore's a huge ability. And then Merfolk is huge combo in this deck. So the deck together. Beautiful. Need to get more. This is another huge card in the deck. Almost as good as Deep Root Elite, but not quite. I used to run Black-White Vampires in Standard, and very similar deck. And it has a card like this called Legion Lieutenant. So the net deck one's running 4 Tricksters. I only have 2. It's pretty good. And I would like to run 4 because there's been numerous times that enter the battlefield ability is same as 4 Silvergill add-ups. I'm actually only running 3 for some reason. Do I have 4? I do have 4. So I'll actually pull one with the winds out because that's super situational. And we'll actually run 4 of these guys. But they're really nice. Drawing cards is always good. And again, you always have Merfolk in your hand. So it's essentially a 2-1 for 2. And you draw a card. That's whew. Phylaxis is correct. XP on the Osho, as customary, resets on New Year's Day. I can update some mods here real quick though. Hold thyself. Here we go. Oop. Just chatting about what I'm running in Standard right now. JC, what's good? Hope you're doing good. Zach, appreciate you tuning in. JC, we gotta talk about Monster Hunter. I fucking love it. And it's actually pretty popular as far as growing a channel. So might have to fuck with that. I forgot how to type then. Really appreciate you hooking me up with that game, and I really like it. So we are probably going to be monster hunting in the not too distant future here on the show. Phylaxis is actually the Osho manager. He's my talent manager. He gets well, he started at 0%, but he did such a good job I thought I'd double it. I've done some minimal hunting, JC. You'll see. I'll show you my guy. I'm streaming it. Anyway. So, Silvergill add-up. Amazing. Then we got in the net deck, they're doing 3 of these. I don't have 3 of these, I don't think. Nope. So 2 it is. Explore again is really solid, and it's a merfolk. I don't have a Kapala. I think I do have 2 Kuminas, so that's really good. He's solid. Takes advantage of all the merfolk you generate. 2 Spell Pierce and River's Rebuke, because you need some kind of control. If you have blue mana, you're just... You have to run at least some counter spells if you have blue mana. I don't have Escantas. I gotta get some. Deep Root Waters is huge in this deck. Like, ridiculously huge. Allows you to take advantage of his like tap 5 and tap 3 abilities. I don't have all the lands, but my lands are good enough. And I don't really have a sideboard because ranked right now is single matches. So it's alright. Need a couple cards to flesh it out, but it can get the job done. Now it's disgusting to be playing Sea Elves, but they're pretty good. So we're gonna play some. Jerry, oh, sorry I didn't see you. Peacing out, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll definitely be streaming regularly. I'm on my discipline game. Working, lifting, streaming, kicking it with the lady, having fun, taking care of the general life in between all that. So I'll be on here, man. And if you just take a look at the channel, you can see what games I'm focused on right now. As I get back into it, this is the first stream back. Oh,
a
shit.
New Year tip for the New Year boy.
Phylaxis. Appreciate that, brother. Very generous as always. We do absolutely need a new graphics card in this beast. I have a really good computer, but my graphics card is pretty old. So that's something I'm working on. Set aside. Also have a mission. Pretty pipe dream since I didn't stream so long. I dwindled down to like 10 subscribers, but it'd be if I hit 300 subs, I'll actually go part-time at my job because I still keep all my same benefits and everything, and stream 4 days a week. And that would be really beneficial for me to allow me to go back to school. It'd be a lot easier to like stream and go to class on the same day than it would be to go work at the warehouse and go to class on the same day. Let me just take care of something here real quick. Squash is so hyped that the stream is back. She's like chilling right next to me on the bed. I didn't realize she was an Osho fan too. I never knew. My cat. She seemed kind of like anxious and stuff. I think she was missing the stream, dude. She's like hanging out. It'd be a pain to point the camera at her right now. She's like just out of frame, but you have to trust me. Yeah, it'll be a little while before you guys get the facial, because no one's gonna have 420 XP to buy it. But I can oblige you what I got from medieval times for becoming a knight briefly. Okay. You didn't know that I became a knight while I was taking a hiatus from streaming. Okay. You're talking to Sir Devo now? And that's actually true. I was literally knighted at medieval times by the queen. It's pretty fucking sweet. Alright. Anyhow. It's gonna cost you 420 XP to turn on the cam. Sorry. It's the only handout I'm doing. Alright, let's fire it up. I feel it getting destroyed coming in this first match. And there's like some jittery shit on the stream itself, we're aware. I'm gonna try to stream on the other network we have here later. And then if that doesn't take care of whatever's going on, I mean, I'm upgrading the router either way, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll have to see. I think it's just peasant router syndrome, which means I might only be able to do magic until I upgrade the router. So that could have been a poor play, because Merfolk could be more useful coming out in a different way. But in this case, I'm actually glad I did it. Because now I get to attack. Probably should have played my other unclaim, but whatever. That was a misplay for sure. He's playing Is It Drake, which is really good deck. It's the next one I'm trying to build. Is It's my favorite guild in Magic. Definitely. Alright. Appreciate everybody chilling. Hope y'all's new year is going well. Counter it. Alright. It's fine. As long as this inner tubes I have right here can handle it, we'll be doing rust and magic. But if the inner tubes can't handle the rust, just have to do magic until I buy a new router, but that won't take too long. My roommate just has a peasant level one. So you're tapped out, and I get the real MVP out here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rude. Well, let me just beat you to death, sir. Phylaxis says the couch is infinite. We've always been on it and always will be. Time is irrelevant. That is one feature of the infinite couch. Glad to be back, y'all. Hope the stream is still up to par, aside from these little lag hiccups we're getting. Shouldn't really matter too much with Magic, though. The audio should stay solid. Okay, that's what we'll do. So Yeah, I've got unclaimed out, so it doesn't really matter. And I can even reveal it. So let's draw a card. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, that's spicy. Yeah, we'll just lock him down next turn. No, that's what I gotta do. Okay. And I won't hit him. I hope I draw some river sneaks. He's gonna start doing some fuck is it shit. Yep, that's true. That's true. Oh fuck. This sucks. At least it taps them out, you know? Go ahead and do that at least. So what's the boy to do here? Just put everything back in his hand? Like a beast? Problem is then I don't have the ability to spell pierce it, and he'll probably play Niv Mizzet right away. Did I stall that out until I have one more mana? If I stalled it out till I have one more mana, I could spell pierce when he taps out to play Niv Mizzet and get it into the graveyard, and that would be awesome. So in the meantime, I should do some stupid shit with this, right? Make him think I'm going for something? Probably. Okay. But no reason to do anything. Yep, you're cool. If I had a river sneak, this would all be irrelevant. I love those little bastards. River sneak's a 1/1. Costs 2. Can't be blocked, and it gets +1/+1 every time you have a summoner merfolk. Yep. Okay. You're cool. Yep, kill him. Awesome. Yep. Let's see, do I take out the crackling? Yep. I think I will, actually. Ah, his first strike, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's just cause fuck. Oh well. This will really put him off balance. That was actually an ultra pro play. You didn't even realize. Glad he appreciated that shit. Fuck. You can have that, I guess. I'd rather go with the original plan here and try to get rid of this feller. Of course, I can't draw any mana. That would be foolish. Motherfucker. No real reason to even put permanents down right now, so that's even kind of a waste. I literally just need to draw a mana. That's what I need. Oh. If I could have a mana. Be excellent. Hit for 10. Listen, this is all fine. Okay. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yes. I'll just end it with the 1 button. I want to build that deck. I just don't want to pay any money to do it. Anyway. It's awesome. Still almost beat him, is the sad thing. With the disgusting COs. That is not a terrible hand. Even though it's 2 mana. As long as the gods will allow me to draw one of the several forms of green I have, so we'll roll the dice here. So, let's draw a green mana. Now that costs a green mana, that's close. There'll do. Okay. Let's get Mans out here. We need this first, actually. And he's not running... He's running red, white, like aggro. That's pretty cool. Probably gonna win. It's gonna get kind of filthy over here, though. So hope I didn't regret leaving or going tapped out. Kinda regret it. Probably should have, I guess, played Deeproot first, and then waited till I had 1 extra mana, and then played that and had that available. Some shit like that. So, can do that and not... Yeah, there we go. That's the power play. Okay. And then go spank. Beautiful. So 2 toughness is really the thing. Actually, it's kind of 3 toughness now, right? So let's make you guys 3 toughness. I'll do a little of this and that. Let's see how you feel about it. Not a fan. Did I counter that? No. Not really. You can have it. Alright. Probably do that. That, and then bing him a little. Yep. And you can be a 3/3. Cool. And you can get tapped. Everything is chill. Cool. Though, did you... I hate myself sometimes. At least those aren't like huge plays. Okay. So it's gonna make him trade. Kind of tricky, isn't it? This swings in at... That would trade for that. That would trade for that. That would probably trade or kill one of those. Then that probably have that. So I can't really... I can get in for like 1. I guess I have to press the advantage that I have as far as dudes. I guess? Question mark? Let's see what he does. Tried to keep his good dudes. Okay. Goes to 3. Go ahead and say no to that. Then what's good? Okay, well. Should have held on to it and like bluffed. I had another counter spell, but I'm an honest man. He's not gonna lose the game, so he would trade and then take 1. Or he'd kill my deep root, which I think I'm okay with. Yeah, I'd rather do that than those get bigger. See what he does. It is no mana. So then takes it. He leaves me the deep root. Okay. He's got a big dude. Can't believe I haven't drawn any river sneaks. That's kind of a bummer. Did I play that expensive ass card? Nah. I'll just get annihilated next turn. Part of me feels like that recently when I've played Magic that the arena meta has like shifted around Merfolk, if that makes sense. So that there's like in the higher tiers a lot of decks that are specifically to keep Merfolk or to go up against Merfolk, and they kind of like hover around that level. I feel like probably the best deck in standard right now is it. The Sea Elves is what I have because I'm not trying to throw any money at this right now. At least I can like bluff a counter spell kind of. Though I'm not doing the full control thing, so he kind of knows. Well, fuck. Appreciate y'all chilling. Hope everything's going good. It's the O show, the first one of 2019. Having some kind of weird lag hiccups here and there, so might have to stick to Magic for a little while, but the plan is to do Rust and Magic till further notice. I think we'll be having some Monster Hunter for sure down the road, but had a lot of fun playing that a little bit offline. Glad you all are here. Hope the Infinite Couch is comfy. Appreciate the generosity already, Phylaxis. You got the hat trick going. Well done. Just chilling. Playing with my disgusting sea elves. Kicking it with y'all. You can kind of expect shows to be on Wednesdays and weekends. The way work schedule works out. And time-wise, it'll definitely vary. But do my best to do some during the day and some late night, so every time zone gets a little love. Glad y'all are here. Anyone have ad bits? Want to test the bit cup? Everything else seems to be working. But I say ad bits because I don't want anyone to waste actual money to test it. Alright. An additional factor is that I'm bad at Magic. Alright, this is pretty good if I can draw some blue mana. Sea elves versus land elves. Good game already. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll throw that in. I'm gonna try to throw up cards intermittently like that, so you guys can just check them out. I know it's partially occluded, like the text is, but I'm mostly talking about the art. The best part. And you can see the quotes, yeah, it should. For a little while, when Merfolk first started to come to the top of standard, I had people that would concede to turn 1, or sorry, turn 2 deeper elite. Rude. So, probably go ahead and get your buddy out. The factory going here. Yeah, fuck it. Nah. I actually would rather get the river sneak out than play him, so do that. Really, the optimals put river sneak out by himself next turn, and then next turn after that, play a bunch of dudes, draw some cards, boost river sneak, and smack him really hard. He's gonna be hitting me for 3 for a little while here. He's playing probably Boros Angels. Like I was saying, a lot of these decks are kind of seeming like they're geared toward fighting the weeniness of Merfolk. If that makes sense. Alright, get the sneaky boy out. Boost it. Even more. And then don't play any more dudes for now. Chill for a bit. Angels are cool. They hurt a little bit, but alright. You. Thank you. All of this. Okay. Hang him with that a little. I don't think he has the mana. I don't think he can do 11. I hope not. That was a juicy river sneak, wasn't it? A lot of people don't play it, but I'm probably wrong to play it, but it seems good. Alright, he GG'd it, so he knows he's gonna lose, I guess. Are you gonna concede, or do you want me to do it to you? What's up? Or math? No. Yay. Was concerned there for a moment. It's like, have I made a terrible mistake? Phylax is holding it down on the chatting front. It has been about an hour. Take a little stretcher here. I recommend it. I'm actually using a standing desk right now. Oh, that's a good idea, file access. Nice. Hey, buddy. Yo, what up, Tallow? Appreciate that, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna add that tag to the thingy real quick. Or maybe I'll just look into it, listen to some other ones and then see, but alright. It has been an hour at O show already, holy shit. Do recommend stretch it out a little bit. I've been standing up, got that standing desk life, so I'm good. Stretching a little bit though myself. I know you've been sitting down. Even if you're laying in bed, you can stretch. Just chilling, grinding out some disgusting CL victories. For real though, if you have some ab bits chilling, sprinkle them in. Let's make sure that shit's working. Everything else is. Had to dust off the infinite couch as it floated there in space. My manager cleared me for Monster Hunter. That's good. Probably do Rust and this for a while, and then Monster Hunter down the road a bit, or maybe jump right into Monster Hunter. Who knows? I know JC mentioned he would like help me learn and shit. Hopefully he's still down for that. Sip a little water here. Oh yeah, it's the top of the hour too, so I'll actually update the mods. For now, the mods are gonna change often, so I'm only gonna do it once per hour. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Take a look at the Twitch page if you just want to see what's good with the O show. It's all up to date with what's going on right now. It's all pretty straightforward around here on the infinite couch. If you hang out for a bit, Tallow, you'll earn some XP. Or if you chat, you'll earn it a little bit faster. Let me just update the moderators here at the top of the hour. In this first O show of the new year. $2019 is going to be a very solid one. You can already feel it. Alright, we're good. The XP does reset every new year here on the OSHA as customary. But grind up 5,000 gold, we can do a draft. Or I guess I could use part of, or all of Phylaxis's tip to buy gems. If you want to see a draft that bad. Can probably make that work. Llanowar Elves, one of the classics. Sea Elves versus Land Elves. Who will win? Okay. Should probably hit the River Sneak for maximum worth. Then probably next turn we'll do a Mistbinder. Oh, you're naughty. Guess I gotta keep up with this fucking Saproling, so let's put Deep Root out. Poke his butthole for 1. There you go, bud. I can't wait to make fun of my roommate's router when he gets home. I'll be all like uptight about it. It'll be hilarious. But I'm gonna buy a good one. I'm just gonna make fun of his peasant router and he'll be like, no. Like, it's okay. Daddy will fix it. Well, what do you fucking think of me losing your stupid Sapling deck? I'm not gonna win that. I kinda wish it was like normal, you know? You got 2 out of 3 in a sideboard. But you don't. So it kinda bizarrely changes it. I don't know how I feel about it. Because this doesn't affect your rank, I don't think. I think you have to do the single ones. Right? Wait, what is that? Now I'm confused. Well, you gotta have mana to play. Alright, that looks a little better. And that looks really good. Do a little of this action. A dinosaur deck? Oh, I'm excited. I want it to beat me now. Do this. Dash to that. This, that, and a little of this. And poke him. Fuck it. Okay, this could get somewhat spicy. Do that. Rude. I don't think I really have a way to deal with that. Whatever. Okay. Why don't I just draw another card about it? Reveal the same card. Now so do you want to just lose that guy, or what's the play here? Holy shit, JC. That's a bold test. It appears to have functioned. Thanks a lot, brother. Is that huge bit to weigh the scales in my heart toward playing Monster Hunter sooner rather than later? Is that what you're trying to say over here, Big Blue? Appreciate that, man. Super generous. Well, that is racist right there. Dealing damage to anything that's not a pirate. Extremely racist. You do that. Okay. Then you do this. Which allows you to do that. Which then I'm gonna keep that and do it again. And you make that huge too. It's all very good. JC says, I can neither confirm nor deny such allegations. Alright. Say that bit was under the table then. But I had a lot of fun playing it. I was fucking around with a couple of the different weapons at first, and then I saw that probably it was the best idea to start the longsword, aka katana. And so I went in with that. And so I've been fighting with that for the most part. So toughness needs to be above 4 here. Well, really above 7 if I want to keep the permanent. But 4 will do. Let's just see like what you do about it, kinda. You wanted to keep what? You wanted to draw Oh, I guess he wanted to live.
I've lost so much balance. Comes.
JC says Foresight Slash on Longsword and Monster Hunter is not a defensive move, but one of the best aggressive moves. Yep, you just have to be able to aim it, predict the distance, so that you can land it. So when you like teleport in or whatever. But the whole spirit mechanic with the longsword is pretty cool. If you don't play Monster Hunter, the simple version is you build up spirit by doing kind of basic attacks, and then you can use that spirit to power badass attacks. Or you can like teleport around, and my favorite one is this like lunge forward move. It's very anime. Let's open a pack here. Well deserved. I got an uncommon wild card. I think I'm just gonna save them up for a while. Monster Hunter's badass though, and that was generous of you to hook it up. I gotta get me a new graphics card for the show. I'll dump in some money on that ASAP, but all your generosity, I'll definitely slide that way too so we can make it happen sooner. I'm gonna try to get one of like a new graphics card like I did when I bought my processor. If you want to see my computer, I think it's !rig or something. But I have a pretty good processor. I think it's good. Is it good? Graphics card's pretty old. Trying to get a new one. And make sure I'm not an idiot. This is the only way to play ranked is ranked, right? I can't be playing normal Magic like 2 out of 3 and still boost my rank. I have to do it this way. If I could do it the other way, that'd be awesome. But I don't think I can. Because this, I think, would win 2 out of 3 pretty regularly. Sometimes it loses. Like any deck. Richard. Please. Fucking Jace. Disgusting. Karn is the only acceptable avatar. Yep. I hate these. Let's get the sneak out. Start being filthy. JC says there's a mod that turns one of the late game Elder Dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine. What is with nerds' fascination with Thomas the Tank Engine? Let's do that. Counter it, pussy. Didn't counter it. Like I imagined. You're gonna wish you countered it, brother. think he has a spell pierce in his hand. Or he wants me to think he does. So spell pierce, I think he can't do creature spells though, right? So we're safe to just kinda slide another one of those out. I like it. I like it. Okay. Tap out, please. I'd like to cast Deep Root Waters. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Fun. Why would you play any of them? Do I bait with one of them, or I just keep doing shit like this? He's like, alright, I gotta counter that. That's too many counters. Come on. There you go. It's a good boy. Now, does he have 2 counters in his hand? I feel like he has a spell pierce for sure. Well, go slap him around a little. I like elf thugs. I know that says merfolk, but they're sea elves. That's what they are. My elven sea thugs come in, slap him around a little. Okay, draw a bunch of cards. If I could draw a land real quick, that'd be really cool. Okay, I can deal with that. Check this out. Do that. You're not drawing a card, buddy. Okay. Cool. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. If you could, sir. Out. Draw them cards. Phylaxis says Thomas the Tank Engine is a meme thing now. Memes. I actually understand memes a little more now that I have a Facebook. Oh, he did a naughty one. I would say what he did is naughty. What do you do here? I don't really have a way in this deck to hurt him in one turn, so I just do that. Don't somehow hit me for 7. I'll be very pissed. Well, sir, you have 14 13 cards in your hand. What would you like to do? I'd like to draw some more. A couple more. So you have an assistant holding part of your hand here. What are you doing? I need to draw one. Pardon me, brother. Oh shit. Sir, we're manufacturing new cards for your hand as we speak. You did this. You made me do this. Sir. You did this. You did this. You made me do that. Alright? You did it. You guys want a treat? Hold on for a second. Phylexis says the treat has to be squashed. If only, dude. There's a chair behind me she could get in, but she likes being on the bed right now. I told you I got knighted, right? I wasn't joking. That wasn't a game. I'm literally... You don't understand. I'm a knight. I have to do this. That's the queen. You don't understand. I'm a knight. Pardon me, lady. And because you guys haven't seen the baby in a little bit, I'll hook it up with a little... How are we doing this? Is that how we're doing it? Alright, that's the baby. She does kind of want down fight. Well, now she's just flopped on me like, I'm laying here. She has a like specific little spot she likes laying on this blanket. But I had to disturb Her Majesty for a moment so she could let the peasants see her. Hey, thanks for all the generosity tonight, fellas, so far. I gotta get on PC Part Picker and find a good router. That should fix things up. I think he just has like the normal router that came with the internet. Feel me? I'm gonna check something real quick. Is rank the only way to build? I'm asking Google. Oh, I see. It is, so the only way to build your rank is ranked, and ranked is best of one. Well, that kind of is a bummer. Wonder if they're gonna change that. Oh, let's see. Are you saying file access per your message, Mr. Manager? I can't. By the way, that in my mind it's kind of like a wrestling manager. You know, that's the way I kind of look at it. Like, you know, like WWE or WWF, of course, as it was once more accurately called. My wrestling manager. So I should do Monster Hunter instead of Rust, just like right away to honor JC. We could do that. I'll make a little graphic for it. Switch it out. Yeah, we can work this. Yeah, what up, Venom? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. I actually agree. The Undertaker is my favorite. My favorite was the whole Kane saga thing. Paul Bearer is the greatest. Hope you're doing good, man. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin are pretty good too. Jabroni. Aw, Venom loves me. Love you too, brother. I love this guy. Best card in the deck for sure. Do it. Use it. It's juicy. Costs 2 different types of mana. You wanna? I know you can resist it. We'll sneak one of these guys out real quick. Hopefully I'll be able to get Kumina out now. So he's gonna nuke. Oh no, it just hurts me. Okay. Long term, I should put on him. And then, see if you're willing to trade. Or take two. What do you want to do? I don't care about this dude. This is just like a little thug. What do you got? You don't even bang. Probably do another deep root. And then the speaker next turn, just beef stuff up. Beat him to death with roided out sea elves. This weird ass deck that's somehow in standard right now. When I was picking out the deck to build, I was like, am I really building this? Bummer. Sea elves. Alright, you got some gutter snipes there, looking good. Alright, so you doesn't have any counter spells, that's what I like about him. You okay, then I'm gonna hit you. Well, first, yeah, I don't care if you swing at me. Now let's do it this way. Got a combat, attackers, it's... Did I fuck up? I meant to use his ability. It doesn't matter. Why waste the Merfolk tap, right? He can't do anything about it. Yep, there we go. Because then I can still come in, use his ability, do... I don't think I can tap 5. Nope, so I tap 3. And that actually was a good play because I'll have a blocker now. That worked out decently. I get to draw a card. Yay! Uh-oh. Squash is in the chair behind me now. Too bad no one has any fucking experience points to afford the cam. Oh, so Osho programming. So I guess we're doing Monster Hunter instead of Rust. Got an update from the management. That's good. I'll switch that out on the page so there's no confusion. And then when we fire up our pen and paper role-playing campaign, the third of the tripod of the Osho, I'll make a little button for that too, so it's all clear. That's gonna be old school style, 1986. AD&D second edition style. It's actually a system called For Gold and Glory. It's like a modernized, cleaned up version of AD&D second edition. But it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be very simple. It'll be an awesome way to learn old school D&D if you've never fucked with it. So be sure to tune in for that one too. Okay. What do I even want? Do I need blockers? Do I need those? Let's first do this. Okay. Hit him. Thank you. Okay. Do I need blockers? Guess so. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to draw a card. I need some blockers. That's safer. So he can't sneak in and like do just 14 somehow. I'm taking 6 right there. Okay. Who attack with? Nobody. You attack with your own life. Probably won't squeak out enough gold to do a draft or anything tonight. But I'll probably just sit here and grind ranked the whole time. Let's see. We'll definitely hit the 2-hour mark on the show. Might push it to 3. I don't know. It's the first show back. Just kind of getting things tuned up. Only issue seems to be figuring out this frame drop thing. I'm streaming wirelessly, but I got literally the best possible wireless card I could. So I know it's roommate just has a peasant router. I'll get that replaced. I'll replace it. But I might be moving out in the summer. Might tell you guys more about that later on. It'll be sad because I'll take the badass router I buy with me. So it'll be Monster Hunter, Magic Arena, and 1986 Dungeons and Dragons. Be a lot of fun. Glad y'all are here. Glad you're here, Quap. So in that case, I might do a little monster hunting after the show. So if you want to hop in Discord and bullshit about it or something, JC, I'll be around. Keep it. This dude might be doing vampires. That's sexy. Oops. There we go. Guess we're doing white wieners here. Squash. What do you want? You're a baby cat. Even though you're like 11. You're still a baby. Don't get jealous of the magic. It needs to be played. When magic is supposed to sit there, not get played. That's what I thought. I like petted her stuff and explained to her just now, and she laid down like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Magic needs to get played too. Exactly. Very smart cat. Why play this deck? I like to play a game called How Many Different Types of Land Can I Get Out? It's pretty fun. Oh. We're all the Cindy and stuff. What was that 3? Are those both 3/3s? 3/6. Yeah, I'll take that. You can hit me for that much. I like when you hit me for that much, actually. I think I fucking lose. Alright, later, nerd. See, I don't fucking drag it across the coals like so many people do. I'm like, yep, you got it. 2 out of 3, lose. Later. I want the packs. I need the free cards. Look at the prices there, dude. So, packs are all 1,000 gold if you're grinding. Or, how much are gems? Then we'll base it off that. So, gems are, what is it? 3,000 with some left over. We'll say it's 20 bucks. 3,000 is 20 bucks. Come over here, get some packs. So you want 15 packs, 20 bucks. Booster box, basically, 20 bucks. Is that what that means? And if you want to draft, it's either $750 gems or 5,000 gold if you're trying to grind it out. So doing a draft, I think I looked it up and it was like $5. $5 to do a draft. I guess that's pretty standard. So the prices are comparable to Paper Magic, which I guess is as fair as you can expect. But I kind of wish it was a little bit cheaper than Paper Magic because you don't have like a souvenir, you know? What can you do? And then all the other little events, like this random event they have going on now, it costs a gold or gems as well. They make it pretty easy to get gold. So if you want to do drafts, if you save all your gold, you can do it. Or if you want to do the little events, see, that'd be like one quest. So, not too bad. Phylaxis says, how do you get gems other than money? So if you go into a draft, if you win gems. You have to pay the iron price for it. You have to pull the gems out of your opponent's body. I already tell this guy's gonna beat me. Can already tell. Look, game's not even gonna give me mana. This is gonna have to work. I think it kinda will though. Hello, brother. And we're in. This is a cool card. Could have some vampires going. Vampires versus sea elves. Sea elves could be the victor here, though. Probably doing Boris. Yep. Pretty good. We did that. Thank you. Okay. Rude. That's like specifically a Merfolk hate card right there. I told you, like standard on Arena is adapting around Merfolk. People hate him so much. Two. Gotta make it 5/5. Gross. Yeah, you're so cool. Whatever. Takes the Mistbinder. I probably would have taken the Elite. We'll just hang out and play with ourselves a little here. Very peaceful game. Peace, my friend. Peace. Peace, my friend. Hope you all are doing good for real. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Nice to be doing a little streaming again. Didn't realize how much I missed it. Be fucking with this and Monster Hunter and some old school Dungeons and Dragons until further notice. Let's try this. Can I play it? I think you're still tuned in, JC. Is there like a beginner's guide you'd recommend? Oh, wait. So even its own ability doesn't trigger? That's interesting. I thought it just wouldn't trigger abilities if permanent's already on the battlefield. That's kind of bizarre. Anyway, JC, is there like a recommended beginner's guide to monster hunting? You want to post in the Discord or something? Oh, he's back. He was pooping. Or is Monster Hunter one of those like just explore it type of games? From what I've played, it seems that way, kinda. Pretty easy to figure things out as we go. And I've played enough action RPGs to not use any sort of craftable items frivolously. I think I'm gonna lose this one too. Yeah, I don't think I can come back from it without river sneaks. Am I gonna waste this gentleman's time? Alright. I think we'll do just a 2-hour show for the getting back into it sesh. Really appreciate everybody hanging out and being so generous already. Right now, any OSHO funds going toward a graphics card, and I do have kind of like an over goal of if I hit like 300 or so subscribers, I'll actually be going part-time at work because I still get my awesome benefits. Stream 4 days a week, and then that'll put me in a better position to go to school because it'll be easier to go to class on days I stream than work at the warehouse on days I go to class. That's like an over goal though. Down to like, I think we're at 10 subscribers right now since I didn't stream for several months. This is the first one back. Just kind of dialing things in. No, we got a frame drop issue. I think that could be resolved by me getting a good router. I don't think my roommates is like that crazy. So I'll just replace that and it should be good to go because I have really good wireless card in my computer. I decided to try the wireless streaming things. Seems to work pretty good as long as doing the router thing solves this. I also might try the next stream on the second network the router does and see if that is better. Oh, that's a huge amount of assistance for sure. But I think I'll be putting all of it toward the graphics card right now. I'll try to get like the newest series, the 20s coming out. It's probably like a 2080. Pretty crazy expensive, but be future proof for a while. Stream on the computer ends have been running really good. Seems to look really good. It's just getting that little internet lag frame drop thing dialed in. Pretty good hand. But I think this will be the last one here. We'll wrap it up. Thank the members of the 420 Club and call it a night. Now, why did I do that? I don't know. Switch up the game a little bit. You don't have to just wait for turn 2 Deep Root Elite every time. He's gonna be like, haha, you fucked up. Until I play another one. You play Merfolk too, bud? You can't play him too. You dirty. Who plays Merfolk in this town but me? Huh? I'd like to know. Who the fuck? What are you gonna do about that, big Merfolk player? Huh? That's what I thought you were about to do. I'm glad you did it. You know what's about to happen, brother. Oh, you have the deep root waters too. I see. Fucking Billy Badass over here. What about this? What did you? Or that over here as well. What about that? Or this? Or that? Or this? You feel me? Thank you. Oh, there's definitely a frame drop issue, but I'm pretty sure it's on the router's end. That would be the only part that made sense, because the computer's always been good. This game's not exactly hardcore, and I know I have a really badass wireless card, so I'll check out the router and get it figured. Dude, he's gonna be so bummed when I do this, man. Oh well. He was pretty bummed when I did that. Okay. You can see you're twisting my arm to go ahead and get that last pack, which is 2 wins away. So I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. 2 more wins and we're out. You're welcome. I'll update the moderators before we go too. We'll thank the 420 Club. We'll take care of all the business. There's a Discord and everything. Hang out in there if you're so inclined. This will be interesting. You start leaving a blue mana open. No black. So if I play that, you're gonna leave the blue open. Good. I don't have another deep root, so fuck. Yeah, just a 3/3. I can't really swing with him. Think he would trade, so I guess we'll just chill for now. That's kind of a problem. It's pretty problematic. Enchantment. Well, that's the end of this playlist. You can't have the no jams momentarily, and we're good. You know, we'll just eat a little of that. Okay. You want to keep the blue available. So you do that. You might as well start boosting that young man. Should be able to start hitting him with Kumina. So that 12/12 is kind of an issue. Wish I actually had a counter. We're gonna have to rebuke some shit if I can get the mana for it. I won't be able to do it next turn. The 12/12 with trample is the problem. Okay. How do I want to do that? Okay. It's 3 to draw a card. I have no blockers and I would die. So you're not doing lethal? You just, okay. I'm very paranoid about that. Let's, probably. Sure you had some kind of buff they wanted to polish me off with? Because all his mana was open? I don't know. Okay. Where were you when I needed you? So can I win this shit? He swings in with everything. I don't think the math works out. I guess I'll just play it out though. Could be a dream. Galta Primal Hunger reminds me of that OG ass fighting game. Oh. Primal Rage. Anybody fuck with that game? I love Primal Rage. It was at the local taco spot. Can we math this? Somehow? Everybody has trample, so probably not. Let's see. First you hit him with a GG, then you concede. Alright, watch these 2 wins take like 11 hours. Just want 2 wins, bro. Me keep. Is it? Hell yeah. Deck I wish I was playing. Basically just gotta race to the beat down here. Be careful of getting countered, and that's about it. Ooh, he's tapped out. I'm gonna play Deep Root. Does he have a 1 mana counter? No, he doesn't have a counter at all. Good knowledge. Really gotta go in that full control mode when you're playing a control deck. Okay, you're cool. Lets me keep that Spell Pierce available. And grow a bunch more weenies. And we're good. Oh, motherfucker. I hate that dude. I think he can be dealt with, potentially. I can only make a 4/4. Oh shit. Add to my little army here, I guess. And go ahead and make one of them a flyer to threaten the Phoenix. Still be able to cast the Spell Pierce. Works for me. Oh, that was a good 1 damage. Do I care if he draws a card? You'd play the 2. Very good. This deck is so good, is it? I feel like it's actually the best deck in Standard for sure. That's why I'm trying to build it for my card collecting now. I just lucked, or just so happened to be the luck that I had the more cards toward Merfolk, so I had to build that first. Yep, drawing some cards. Yeah, I love control decks. You're a wiener. Alright, I think I actually am just gonna wrap it up. Starting to get pretty hungry. And they'll leave us some stuff to grind out here. Let's wrap it up there. Let's go ahead and update those moderators before we roll out. Alright. And I'll get anybody that happens to be in Discord set up as well. I think that's right now. You can see the mod list on the screen. You double check it. Got one more order of business here at the end of tonight's show. That is, of course, to thank the illustrious members of the 420 Club. Let me pull that up real quick. It's got to sign into Patreon. Haven't been on there in a little bit. All right. Yo, what up, Bass? Be sure to check out the recording. I'll be firing up the show regularly from now on. Mostly Wednesdays, weekends. Be doing Magic. I'll update the page. It was going to be Rust, but I think it's actually going to be Monster Hunter. So Monster Hunter, Magic, and then some 1980s style Dungeons and Dragons. So be good shit. Hope your 2019 is going good. Everything's going awesome for me. Let me thank these illustrious members of the 420 Club. I'd like to thank Freeborn Pat, Gatsby, Miller Duo, Phylaxis, and Sabatum. Big ups to y'all. Appreciate that extra support. Next show should be coming up Sunday, be the earliest. I'm working overtime Saturday night, so Sunday will be the earliest show. Could be some Monster Hunter. Might be more Magic if we can't get this kind of frame stutter issue resolved with the internet. We'll see. Might have to replace the router, might have to switch networks. We'll get it figured out. But with Magic, it's nice because if it stutters a little, it doesn't really matter. Appreciate everybody chilling as always. See y'all Sunday.
The kid with the flavor.